Double shield meta, goats meta, rule 34. These are the things that come to mind when you say Overwatch. Balance patch after balance patch after balance patch. One thing becomes obsolete just to be replaced by a new shiny complaint. This is the trend that has Overwatch players looking for a new plaything. And in my opinion, ultimately why Marvel Rivals is spanking that ass.
But this is what we were talking about when we were all freaking out about seeing Brig again. 400 HP armored Brig!
As long as you have the shield facing the sun.
It still has 300 HP to spare!
You can also shield bash stun to cancel the time.
Now you just pop ult and shield bash it, so.
Your shield, 1 second stun.
And it was permanent until damage was taken. Brigs would almost build an entire another ult before they knocked the armor off of Brig.
A broken hero is a fun hero. Majority of us are not going pro or making any money from this game. Let us have some fun. Every time one hero gets nerfed or buffed, another hero becomes obsolete or considered overpowered. The problems are ignored during the honeymoon phase of the patch, but quickly again, the player base falls back into the same fucking trap once again. Brig was a broken mess. Tanky as fuck, giving out mad healing to her team. She made it impossible to dive anyone and could 1v1 a Reinhardt. What was that? She was designed to destroy the dive meta, which she did, while at the same time creating an even more annoying meta. Goats. This shit was boring as hell. That shit was so boring, it made motherfuckers harass Brig's voice actress, okay? You niggas are nuts, by the way. Stop doing that. That shit is corny. Even Overwatch content creators were bitching like they just found out bitching equals dollars. Crying wolf about quitting. Overwatch is dead. The meta is stale. And they were right. And that's what hurts the most. And how did Blizzard decide to fix this? Nerfs. Then another nerf. Another nerf. Even more nerfs. And finally, they decided to nerf the entire player base with fucking roll lock. But have no fear. A new hero is here that has openly expressed their disgust at even the mere thought of a roll lock that has Blizzard shaking in their boots. While some devs look for a pat on the back, other devs are trying to put a foot in your ass.
Don't do it to me. I beg you. No.
Again! Again!
It's Marvel Rivals, and goddamn am I having a blast.
I'm about to dance like a bad bitch in the battle, dancing like a bad bitch. You can't have this, dancing like a bad bitch. You can't have this, dancing like a bad bitch.
Now, people are calling for buffs for characters like Storm, but honestly, I don't think Storm needs a buff. I think we are looking at the game from a 2-2-2 perspective when we need to be using a different lens, a Marvel Rivals lens. Things should be done a bit different here. It's sort of like Street Fighter versus Tekken. Yes, they're both fighting games where the goal is to land a hit that leads to combos to deplete your opponent's health bar. Yes, but when encountering a block string in Street Fighter, you generally want to crouch block and react to overheads, whereas in Tekken, you want to stand block and react to lows. I feel like the same thing is happening here with Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals. If a meta develops that is insanely strong, the only counter to the counter will be banning it. And that's another huge W this game has, the banning system. If it's too strong and you don't want to deal with it, ban it. Just ban it. That character does not exist for the entirety of the current game. And I do agree that the ban system should even be available in bronze instead of starting at diamond, but that's for a whole separate video. If you want to hear about that, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. If you stuck around this long, I want to say thank you. Go ahead and sub to your boy, leave a like and a comment, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Yeah.